Ian, for the love of Pete, get home and then type. My God. God. Bloom, 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 bloom. Bloom, bloom. Hi, everyone. Siltrox, Jord, Dale, Ian, good day to ye. Didn't need to hear that, did you? Hi, how you doing? Hello, Emma. Yeah, I've been playing around a little bit more with widgets and things. I don't have Streambot activated. I didn't have it. And annoyingly, I can't schedule it to say certain messages yet. That might, though, have something to do with the fact that I'm on Apple and not Windows, which is annoying. But yeah, a few little prompts show up. Only on this wide shot is there a subscriber goal bar. In fact, it's really weird because it says that there's 0 people watching right now, and I know there are. So if I refresh... Yeah, there we go. I refresh it on the desktop, and suddenly it refreshes it on the phone and the deck. That's so strange. So weird that happens. Anyway, hello to those watching this in the future. Hi from the past. To those watching this live. Alright, I'm going to hang out and play some Arkham Knight. Yeah. This is where we at now. So you'll see when we get down here. Follow bars down there. And when you guys comment, it appears slightly differently. There you are. Streaming on Mac is a struggle. Can't wait till it's me. Yeah. Well, that's why Elgato's been great for me, but certain widgets are non-doable. Hello, HL Jono. Hello. Cause I'm Batman. Well, is all I'm gonna say. I'm not Batman. If I was, I wouldn't tell you. Which is precisely something that Batman would say. I'm watching you live from the future. We just have to see if this setup is too disruptive or not. I'm up for moving things around, but I just thought it'd been a while. Also, my Stream Deck is not showing up the proper data. So if I switch it to my big damn settings and then switch it to official CDJ settings, it should catch up in a minute. That's so annoying. Anyway, how are we all? Did we have nice evenings? What did we get up to? What did we do? I wanted to move things around a little because I realised that the majority of video game action happens central screen across the screen, and I see so many streams where people have the comments like loose on the screen, so I just wanted to move them around and see what happens. Oh look, we've completed it apparently. We haven't. So let me know if you like it, dislike it. I will tweak accordingly as we go along and change the stream setup should I need to. I've got a bit of time on Monday to create new screens if need be. You had a good evening, Siltrox. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Siltrox. I'm happy to hear that. It's okay so far for you. That's good. I just wanted to make sure. Right, so let's see what our setup is for tonight. If at any point the stream kicks off and goes offline, you have to type stream down in all caps in the comments section. Don't type it any other time because I will emergency stop the stream and then restart it, and that'll be play havoc with the functions and the statistics. Yeah, I did play an awful lot of it in 2015, Emma. I played a lot of this in 2015 because that's all challenge maps and stuff. Hang on. Oh, the hallucinations continue. Oh, see, it's already changed. The billboard changed. From looking at it to looking back at it, it changed to a Joker billboard. Oh, that one on the left's a Joker billboard now. The easy way. That's Two-Face, Harley, and Riddler dead at the table, and the ram on the laughing thing now looks like a laughing face. So the ram on the logo. Oh, there's Joker faces on the statues. Oh, it's so creepy. Have you been blowing up Sycorax spaceships? What, the Sycorax? Have you been blowing up Sycorax spaceships? So as far as side missions go, on the roads, we have checkpoints on the streets. One on Founders and one on Miyagani, and it's been a struggle trying to find the buggers. Where are we right now? We're on Bleak Island, so we need to about face.
Checkpoints operational. Time to find them.
Go, 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 Batman. Ooh, go, go, John Batman. Going the right way? Yeah, that's Bleak Island.
I heard Batman ain't been the same since Joker checked out.
Oof. So yeah, the plan tonight is to try and get rid of all the side missions and do a shed load of the riddles. And if we manage to finish most of that, we'll carry on with the plot, because we are approaching the very bloody end. But we have several objectives to clear first. So, we need to find roadblocks in this area from militia. Oh, that's so creepy. Meanwhile, we also still have our imaginary friend taunting us wherever we go. Oh, we have a thingy, destructible over there. Thought I'd done that one by now. Oh well. Roblox, what? Rubber bullet, rubber bullet, rubber bullet, rubber bullet. Can't believe we haven't done this one. Tank mode.
Nothing you cannot manage.
So that's an easy level one. Thanks, Alfred. He's taking out a Rattler.
Rattler offline.
That's fun.
I've lost the drone.
Oh, all of the, what do you call it, from Ivy are making this quite difficult, all the pollens. Diamond hack, back! Wait, which one's mine? The imposter ones are over there. The imposter ones, what am I talking about? The enemy ones. My, my hacked ones are over here. Oh. So how did we all spend our evening? I ate Lucy's spaghetti bolognese and watched the network distributing restoration of the 1989 Woman in Black TV movie. So I'm suitably spooked. I'd seen it once in like 2009 at college. We watched a pirated copy of it. So it was nice to see it on Blu-ray. And in the original 4:3, it wasn't stretched by the TV. You could watch a widescreen version, but I didn't want to. I was like, nah, let's watch it in 4:3. As should be the case. Sorry, I'm super concentrating on these tanks. Bat Tank Simulator. There we go.
The bomb's payload is exposed.
And slowly do that. There we go. So see what's going on. Hey, DCM5. How's Fred been this afternoon? I've not seen him. I've purposefully avoided Fred this afternoon. Doing an early Saturday night lurk while I walk home from work. Try not to fall in the river. In fact, get off the phone unless you're listening along, Rebecca. We want to make sure you're safe. Suicide Squad reveal. And you say reveal, do you mean the teaser poster? Yeah, I'm waiting until August 22nd to find out what it's about. But it's interesting that Rocksteady are indeed continuing their DC adaptations. You saw people Instagramming about Woman in Black with commentary from Mark Gatiss. Yeah, because the DVD was distributed yesterday. You could only order it from Network's website back in, like, March. The commentary is with Kim Newman, Mark Gatiss, and Andy Nyman. And I was like, oh, right, so they've basically just got, like, you know, film critic and fans to do the commentary. That's kind of cool. And then we're watching it, and I'm like, that young clerk looks really familiar. Oh, my God, that's Andy Nyman. So young, in fact, that he was cast as Andrew Nyman. And Caroline John's in it for, like, one scene. was like, what? Oh my god. Live, sure. So yeah. I really do, and the game's incredible, but I prefer the daylight and Spidey to Dark Jury Gotham. I know. I understand. How many Andy Newman... How many Andy Nymans have I seen today? How many Andy Nymans? Yes. Yes. 3! Well, technically 1. I've seen 1 Andy Nyman today. Okay, so we're on... That was diffusing the what's it. So there's one more of those on Founders Island. And here on Bleak Island we have... Oh. Are we on Bleak Island? We are. So there's no other things that we can get on here right now. There's a chap who's got a Riddler bomb strapped to him, so we could go and sort him out, make sure he stays alive. Da 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 da. There'll be a trigger for that probably on here.
But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
Jeez. Yeah, it's up here.
Remember the rules, Dark Knight?
Here we go. Swat, thank you for the host.
Otherwise empty skull with explosives. Don't save him. No, really, don't.
Now, Streamlabs, I had to activate it, but I don't have all the features that you would get if you were on PC. Like, I can't set reminders to post out yet, for example. So just a reminder, if anyone watching hasn't subscribed to this channel before and you want all the cool emotes and access to the Discord server, this month, right up until the 31st of August, if you are a first-time subscriber and you subscribe from a desktop, not a mobile, this month, you get 20% off your initial subscription. Now is the best time to do it. Let's see if we can recruit more people. Get them in the Discord server. Yeah, sub now and get it cheap for the first time. Boom ting. Thank you for the host. Look at that. I don't know how long that lasts, though. I don't know if that fades away or... Oh, it fades away. Okay, it's just whenever I reset screen. Fair enough. I don't know. Could someone type them in? Okay, so what we need to do is set off the remote Batarang.
Can't believe everyone's running scared. Gotham really went soft without Joker.
In case you're wondering, we're scanning for bombs. One of them's been rigged to blow.
There's Riddler's victim.
And there's the electricity we're going to need to shut out the bomb. You guys advertising all the emotes. There we go. So we've defused the bomb. He won't get blown up by the Riddler.
Nothing. Not until you save them all.
Oh my goodness. Alright, just sitting there. So I'm guessing he can see us right now.
Scared to come down and fight me?
Oh, they can see us. Oh, because of course I threw a batarang at one of them. Right, so... I want to get these done. Get rid of the Own the Roads. There's one on Miagani and one on Founders. We're currently on Bleak Island. So what's the nearest way to an opposing island? Oh, this is Bleak Island, so we need to head west. To get to Founders.
Militia checkpoints. This is my city.
Hide up there all you like, Batman.
Oh,
Don't know where
there
you
it is.
gone, Bat. This ain't over.
Thank you for the host, Jord. Much appreciated, you beautiful, beautiful human. Adopted by Papa Yent. Papa J, isn't it? Papa J was originally coined by the lovely Richard B. Brooks. It's the boomers at Nitro 9, very good. It's that Nitro 9 that you're not carrying on you right now. Oh, I'm sure there's the Pretty Dolls parlours over here.
Smart.
Oh, is that a race marker? Oh, what's up to the wheel? My wheel's having a moment. What was this one again? Was this for a race? Oh no, this was a clue one, wasn't it?
I nearly got hit by Batman's tank earlier.
Oh, I remember this one being particularly difficult.
He spends all night lecturing us on those billboards and doesn't give us a heads up.
Okay, so we go up there. We go up there. It's gonna be quicker if I get out, isn't it?
I hear Bat's getting worse. Hitting harder. He's killing Joker changed him. It's Batman! Get up!
Some cognac. Oh? Oh no. Oh, so it must have been down there somewhere. That's frustrating. Hang on. This was over here. Yeah. So along here. Okay. And it said up there. And then we went up there and it gave us sod all.
Guys get gassed. You damn near killed each other.
I guess we got to keep the trail warm, haven't we? So sooner we get there. Here we go.
The Arkham Knight took off. Just another cocky pretender.
Again, no spoilers, but do we all still have our theories about the Arkham Knight, those who've never played it before? Omega. Thank you for the host, Dark Chesh. Sorry, this is one of those like scavenger hunt kind of things. You just gotta... There we are. Ooh, that soothing sound of...
Freezer. Gas didn't get me, but I thought my fingers might fall off.
Oh, there we go. Dun, da, 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 da. Ooh, he's had a Barney in here, hasn't he? Well, that's one of the fiddlier riddles. Now, if we get in here, let's try and find this on the road section. Okay. What's in the Cans Nitro 9? Last one back is a gooey mess. Bloody hell. Oh, it's up there! What am I doing? Did you catch that from the thug? That was brilliant. This Poison Ivy's thing is making people want to do more gardening. Are they armed? Yes, all of them. Okay. Batman, go the way I'm asking you to, you idiot. Don't glitch. Don't you glitch, you batty child. You can't jump that way, that would be buck wild. Just realised that batty child sounds like something else entirely, and I apologise. Was not meant to sound like that.
I get gassed by my own side. Heads up, Batman!
Now hopefully I won't forget the controls, because I'm not playing Spidey now. There we go. Jed frowns that Jed would have succeeded in all of his traps. There's no escaping from the patented trap master of Mr. Trapples. Exactly. You wouldn't be able to get out of any trap set by Mr. Trapples, because he's Mr. Trapples. The greatest of the trap setters. Doesn't make any sense. On Batman, stab up that comm link. So there are 4 drones. That's the threat level. Can we take them down? So we're on Founders Island. That's it for the on the road sections on here. Do we have one of these to set off? We do.
I'm going to search for
Where is it?
explosives deployed around the city.
Can we take out the drones from here?
Batman just hit a serpent drone.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I wish that I reached. We need to get underneath it.
Mass evacuations. I love Gotham at night.
There's stuff in this that I didn't even realise you could do.
Oh man, it's him. Don't worry, he ain't catching us.
I know, I'm searching for stuff. You guys are safe, don't worry about me. I'm the least of your worries, pal. Oh, there's parking meters. Telephones. I thought there was people. I was like, what are they doing there? We've made it to Otisburg, folks. Sky's the limit.
That needs to die already. I can't believe no one's taken him out yet.
Ooh. Just churning through the centre everywhere, knocking things over with my Batmobile. Otisburg! Yeah, it's a neat little Easter egg.
Two-Face, Penguin, Riddler, screw 'em all. I'm working solo from now on.
I'm working solo. It's weird being around here because there's a location around here we do revisit later. So we got the one that was here, didn't we? The diffused, the bomb that we needed to defuse. Yes. So it's not around here. Must be topside then. The bomb we've not defused.
Batman, I have contributed to the ongoing redevelopment of Founders Island by filling it with riddles. When you die trying to solve them, I will generously allow the city to transform my creations into public exhibits.
He's such an asshole, but he's so well cast. No, don't get stuck, Batman. Come on. We're trying to find points of interest that we can
He's got a friggin' tank.
get rid of and save the day.
Come on, get us out of here.
Oh, there it is. A lovely Burg of Otis.
Tank's on the move, sir. Good luck. Fight your way out of this.
Alright.
Drone offline. Strikes on
Ah.
friendlies.
Ah, yes, that thing we all wanted to play a Batman game for. The tank battles. Could I set the next game to just permanent justice mode, please? He's hit a rattler. Oh. God, I hate these sections. I mean, like, they're fun to play, but they just disrupt the flow of the Batmaning, you know?
Drone's been hit. Alpha targets hit a drone.
Ah. Mamba down. Mamba number 5. He's taking down Mamba number 5. There we go. Whew.
The bomb's payload is
This is the only game in the series that has all this crap in it.
controlled explosion.
The freedom of the Batmobile that we've not had before in one of these games. Like, amazing. And then this is how they implement it into the main storyline. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the Batmobile appears in Asylum, but yeah, you don't drive or pilot anything in any of the other games. The Batmobile appears in Asylum, and the Batplane appears in Asylum and City.
As ever.
Let's try and get rid of the drones if we can find them. There's one. Gosh darn it. Can we climb higher? We can. Observe! Lego Batman 2 is fun. Lego Batman 3 is my absolute favourite. I love Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. I think it's such a great game. Fantastisch, fantastisch. We are on top of a building.
Morning, this place is gonna have more plant life than a nature reserve. We'll be the endangered species.
Damn it. Any others?
Serpent down.
Yeah, it is. Out, foul serpent! That'll be the other one for this island, so we need to go to the bridge for that. How do we get that other one then that's circling round? I wonder. Keep an eye out. Don't move till you see the red of its light. Aside from that, is that the last thing on this island that we need to deal with? Yes, and... yes, we just have... we just have one of the roadblocks on Miyagani. That's the last thing we
Seek out
need
and
to
destroy the militia checkpoints.
locate. But first, let's try and get rid of this horrible thing. If we get on that pathway, that might be able to help.
Pollen's gonna play havoc with my sinuses.
Also, I'm a murderer. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Where's the other one? Anyway, how are we all this eve? What have we been up to? What dreams have been made? What nightmares have come true?
That freaking bat tank fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla. Serpent offline.
So where's the other one? It must be that one over there. Oh! There's a beautiful woman in my room. Hello? You okay? What's occurring? Are the cats out or in? They're both out. And Min's in. And you're in. And orphans are in. Lemony Snicket joke. We're not weird. Is she in black? She is. She is the woman. In black. It's the Supreme. Hey Lucy. It's the Warman. There she is. High kicking kung fu mistress. You may as well wedge the door open then if the cats are out. Hello, Minsky. Oh, little Min. Bloop.
The dryer keeps changing times, so.
Oh, that's alright. Oh no. Oh, love you, Sister Dell. Dell's here.
I love you too.
Might have to whisper that slightly louder.
I love you too.
Maybe in a creepier voice.
I love you too. Ew. I love you.
I love you too. I'll see you soonish. Sword says saucy. The Supreme, ladies and gentlemen. Stream Queen. Stream Queen! Oh, come on. That's got to be your title, surely. Stream Queen. A woohoo! So, in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking for one of those flying things. This location is somewhere we'll be revisiting soon. No spoilers. Stag's airships. We've still got some things to find in one of those as well. Let's try and get to a high vantage point. Surely we can get on top of that crane, right? That Jonathan crane.
I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
Let's see. Cybermen! Oh, it's over that way. Dalek, Subtaran, Cybermen! They're in the nursery compared to us. Dun, 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 dun. Music from Batman Forever. Because why the hell not?
Against this army.
Why the hell not? Road. Bring me road.
Good thing we got off the street in time before that crap was released.
I love that that's the loose explanation for why some of the thugs weren't affected by the cloudburst fear toxin bomb. It's a good job we got off the street. So, did you? Did you? Saw a lot of people who were on the street. LexCorp bringing hope to Gotham. Yeah, likely story. Wayne Enterprises.
You know what? Scarecrow, Ivy, this Arkham Knight guy and his giant freaking army. I'm getting out of town.
Of course, Queen Plaza's around here.
Cash.
Yes!
The malicious aerial redeployment is eliminated. Resume Founders Island patrols.
Choppers are taking flight as...
Can you do Jed Thrones, but he sounds like Peter Davison? Alright, that's a personalised shout I can get behind. Alright, gang. Hello. I hear there's a trap. Well, splendid. Let's set it for Old Man Winkles, or whatever the name of the janitor was. Old Man Winkles? Old Man Winkles? Those buildings were not airtight. They absolutely bloody were not. So we're on Founders. We need to head to Miagani Island, which is not the one ahead of us. The one with the clock tower is the one with the clock tower is Bleak Island. So we need to go to the one to our right. But since we're passing by the statue and inevitably our favourite imaginary friend will appear, let's say hello. There he is. What do you want, you nuisance?
Your track record with partners in crime isn't that great. Tell me, there is a healthcare plan, right?
He's such a git. He's such a git.
You know, Riddles trials are fun, Batsy, but I really want to be there when he finds out what a riddle actually is.
Exactly about Batman and Robin, Dale. Ivy wanted to repopulate the planet with plants that would have been immediately killed by the Ice Age that Freeze wanted to bring about. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I enjoy that movie a lot. It's so bad, and it makes me laugh. Oh, excuse me.
Still thinking about Talia, eh, Bruce? Understandable. Hard to forget the love of your life, especially when you're responsible for their death.
God, he's so creepy. Right. So that's Founders. We need to head to Miyagani. Which is this one over here. You can't hit him, no. You can, like, swipe at him, but it does nothing. Can't push him off the edge of the statue either. And unfortunately, I don't know how much you've been able to catch up, Dale, on like the videos and stuff, but he ain't going away anytime soon. In fact, Batman is doomed. He is destined to lose his mind and die. From the Joker's toxic blood. Kick him in the bollocks. And his clown bollocks. Do you think if you kick a clown in the bollocks, they go... These insights and more if you subscribe today. So we're looking for an Own the Roads blockade.
Scarecrow needs to do something about the bat, and fast.
Where could their blockade be?
Over. No way.
I'm super perplexed. Ah yes, the Joker's wee-wee, the deadliest attack on Batman. There's Arkham City, City of Love. Wait, no, City of Ham.
Congratulations, Batman. You solved all my riddles and defeated me. Oh dear, my mistake. You haven't defeated me at all. In fact, you're doing very poorly.
Such a git.
I'm getting out of here.
Come on, we need to find this Own the Roads thing. Where the hell is it? So we're looking for those places with barriers and the militia chatting away to themselves about how much they've already won. That kind of crap. There used to be one there, but we took it down. Ooh, this alleyway. Where is the blockade? We're literally like 1 minute away from having to get a map out and chart the whole bloody area just to make sure we haven't missed somewhere. There's a red light there, and the red lights usually imply that they're nearby, but no, it's just some red lights in this area. In this district, if you will. You know, we haven't gone anywhere near the pier. I mean, the Own the Roads doesn't necessarily have to be on the road, does it? What was that, sorry? Don't go near the pier. Why? It's one of the few places we haven't explored, meaning there's definitely some stuff that we can win on there. In fact, I can see one of the Riddler's robots. Ba-da-da-da-da. I'm Bruce Wayne!
We're soldiers. We follow orders no matter who gives them.
Now, who said that? It was a militia person. Huh. Interesting. I'm surprised Joker's not appeared on here yet.
I wonder what Jason Todd would have made of all this. But you don't mind me talking about him, do you, Bats? We should remember the dead. It's all part of the grieving process.
Hey, Deerstroke!
Pretty good at that by
Spoilers to a minimum. Some people are watching this for the first time. But hey, how you doing? Can't believe he actually showed up when I got there.
Do me a favor, Bats, and leave a couple of those watchtowers in place. When I take control of your body, I'll need some volunteers to practice on.
Well, Mr. Joker.
Hey, Bats, I just found your dreams. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. Parents coming back, gory, Gotham at peace. Yeah, right. Ooh, Talia stuff. Don't mind me, Bats. This might take a while.
Dirty, dirty boy. Is the pier seriously just decorative? Like, you think, considering they've added this entire extra structure, it'd have something on it, and then I remember one of the DLCs, or one of the not DLCs, one of the one of the courses for punching bad guys in on the extras menu. Is there a reference to that song by an F word? Oh shoot. How many have we got? 1, 2. Okay.
I'm under attack. That won't work.
Alright. So what does this do? Right. Okay. I need to get me to stand on one of them, two to stand on the other ones. Whew, okay. In that case, how do I get them to stay still? Someone's got a gun, for Pete's sakes. Oh, I need to get Gunboy to move along. Okay. Or just going... Just going off of Arkham Asylum here. I wonder. Like, it seems like the trick is to get them to stand on it, but just going off of Arkham Asylum rules...
Time to seek out and destroy the militia checkpoints.
Oh no. I was going to say in Arkham Asylum you could, well, you know. So can I... No, I guess I can't really. Oh, then again, they're both stood near the buttons, so maybe... Oh, shoot, they've got to stay there. How do I make that work when it's at home? Guess it really is a split-second thing, then. Unless... Let's try. Voice-activated thing. And now let's just hope that they don't, you know, see me. Shite! Ugh. Right. You can't pick up the individual bits, I'm afraid to say. Maybe we just have to be super quick with the,
I'm under attack. That won't
Nope.
work.
I must have to sneak up on him. Like, really sneak up on him. Is there a place I can hide here? Like a surface I can tuck myself behind whilst also doing the trigger for the what's it? Because they also have to stay there. Don't they? We tried asking them nicely. God, I wish that were an option. No worries, Daniel. Take good care of yourself. Congrats on the voice job, by the way. Yeah, one of them. Hello. What a knee! What a night! An Arkham night, eh? Oi, oi, Chevrolet. That one can't see me. Let's turn the other way. No! Oh, Batman, you idiot. Oh, Batman, you actual idiot. So if it'll go to the button... Right. And then we'll leave it there. That one's facing away. And just to make sure we don't accidentally aim the quick fire claw at the bad guy. There we go. Wow. You made it home, do not fall in the river and die. That is a good bit of news. Also incredibly specific, but we're glad you made it home. I love how morbid and Kalajumi that was. Oh. So where are they? Are they right here? Yes. In fact, one of them has a drone.
I need to get closer.
No, you don't, Batman. How many have we got? So, that. His gun.
Real psycho. Come chance she might show up.
Right, so his gun will malfunction. The other guy will go for the crate. And these guys, I can take down with a Fear multi-takedown. Oh god, there's more of them. Ah. Did I rig that crate?
He's using smoke!
I'm sure I'll rig that weapons
The voice
crate.
synthesizer won't work while he's busy with something else.
Down there.
I thought he was a white uniformed medic, but he was just covered in ice. Okay, so that was the on the roads checkpoint. Ugh. So, God, it's warm. So that's it for all the ones that are available right now. Oh, there's still one here. I thought that was what we just got.
In the south of Miyagani Island. Everyone I take out is a blow to the occupation. Every blow sends a message.
Admirable, sir, but I should warn you the soldiers are armed. Brute force might not
There we
work
go.
in this instance.
An underwatered Fred Jones. If he's not here at the minute, it means he's probably rigging a trap. Right, so let's try and get rid of these drones while we're here. It's the Batmobile over there. Smashing. There it is. My trusty Batmobile. Not wrong with a good lurk on Twitch by Jingo. Christ alive. Come on, Batman. Batman, you're such a waste man.
Batman just hit a serpent drone.
So we get out the Batmobile, turn on detective mode. There's one that way, and there's one that way. Both pretty much dead ahead. Let's go! Oh.
Serpent offline.
The one was out this way. Oh god, through the avenues and alleyways. I love that. Must get detective vision on. It's right behind you, mate.
Cash, I've taken down the malicious aerial drones on Miyagani Island. You can resume
Get
helicopter
in.
patrols.
On it, Batman.
Half lurking. Clerking. Clerking? So, that's it for all the on the roads so far. That's it for all the campaign for disarmaments so far. That's it for Occupy Gotham so far. Which
Alfred,
means
You have an
the only drones left hanging around. So we've got none on Miyagani, none on Founders. There are 4 on Bleak Island. Let's get over there and take out some drones! There's one up ahead at Panessa.
Unmanned tanks patrolling the city. It's creepy. Like the robots had taken over. Serpent down.
I wonder if you can get them from this range. Probably not.
A kind of retro classic car thing going on.
Um,
Friggin' tank either.
See, even in the game, they're slagging off the Bat Tank. Oh. Drone time, drone time.
You and me.
Story time for the
Try
drones.
and talk about Riddler.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
You're too kind.
Good locations added to the map. Now let's get those drones. Let's take out a Serpent drone. Let's take out a Rattler.
Batman just hit a serpent drone.
You are kidding me. Wow. These ones are all useful. They're hanging out in the same hanging out in the same area.
Cash. Leak Island airspace is clear. Aerial drones are down.
I'll get our people back in the sky, Batman.
Ratman.
Good work.
Thanks for the host, Football Joker. Wow, okay. Should we head back into Panessa Studios and try and get some of the riddles? Because that's what we're trying to do right now. I'm trying to get as many of all those extra bits and pieces as we can before we finish the story itself.
Open.
Guy's got hay fever? These are Batman's trees. I'm going to pour a beer, and hopefully not on myself like the other night. Sorry, Tim and Harley, I'm pouring one out. Oof. Good lord. Eco-friendly Batmobile. It's possible. It's Tim. Can we talk to him? No, well, let's talk to him. Can we talk to Harley? Yes.
Wasn't enough to kill my one and only, huh? You had to go and get the rest of them killed too.
Harley. Harley. Tim's been in here longer than sin. So we're in Panessa Studios. Apparently we have 2 more breakables in here and 13 Riddler trophies, but only one of them showing up on the map. So let's go have a little explore, shall we? Can we grapple up anywhere in here? No. Can't even get our atomic batteries to power or turbines to speed in here. Now there's a Riddler trophy in here, Batman. Does that say voice synthesizer or... What is that? Hey, Minsk. Bet we can't get a Batarang through this. There must be another way into there from a different part. What's that? Something green over there. What is that? That was green from a distance, wasn't it? Must be an interactable object. There's no way up there. Oh, we're gonna have a Harley fight in the comments. What are we getting there then? Tim doesn't have a skeleton. I guess because he registers as ally, but seems a little. Can we get a Batarang through that? I don't think we can. I didn't think so. No. I wonder what the trick is then. I bet it's something daft, like something over here we can interact with. I guess not. What's your favourite Harley costume in the games? 4 years ago I would have said her Asylum costume, now like a city costume. In all honesty, my favourite costume of hers in the games is probably this one. Like, it's her dressing up as... It's her version of Mob Boss. And it's just sort of like... It looks like a little girl playing Mob Boss. You know? And that kind of has a charm to it. An egg sandwich with hot sauce and American cheese? What? Oh, God, yeah. Oh, Birds of Prey, such a great film. So the breakables around here, if I remember correctly, were little jack-in-the-boxes. And you can hear the tune they make when you get near. So let's see, do we have any riddles left in here? We have one riddle. What's the riddle? No, hang on. Panessa Studios.
You, a father figure? Don't make me laugh. You overwork and break your staff.
Okay. Okay. Let's have a little gander, see what we can see. That's where we fought Harley and her goons. Nothing in the windows or anything. No. Nothing around here. Detective vision always gives you a hint. It's got the grates to hide in, but we don't need those right now. Ah, as you can see, remember I mentioned when we were at the studios that this would suddenly have a riddle. Dumb as a bat. Reset. So, let's see what we have. We have A on stage A. We have B on stage B. And we have T on stage C. So we need to get it to point to B, then A, then C. B, A, C, because it'll have something to do with bat. So... B, okay. A, fantastic. Okay. Can we go all the way around? It resets if it goes there. Oh, okay. Stop. Damn it. It's not listening to me now. Ah, it's reset. That's so irritating. Okay, so R2 is the jammer. R1 stops it. Okay. Why didn't it stop? That's the second time that's happened. What are you doing? There we go. Jesus Christ. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Make it spell ABBA. That'd be amazing. Character showcase, young Joker. Well, let's start at the right. Let's start this way. See what we can see. Oh, one of our lovely robot chums. So where's the thing he needs to stand on? Ah. We need to get him to blow that fuse.
They will suffer, detective. I'm coding the virus right now.
Someone in Lincoln fished out a grenade yesterday. What? Where? Oh my god. So we did that riddle. That was a fun one. Remember, that was when we had to work out the ages of the characters. The life cycle. Did we do whatever the riddle was in here? We must have done, because there's no... Yeah, it's not reacting. So that's the way we came from. So let's go into stage C and see if there's anything we missed. Like after the fact. Well, that's interesting. So it only shows up when you look in the mirror. Ah. Some of the riddles in here are quite cool. So this is how Robin got in to try and save us during this sequence. Through here. And we got the Riddler trophy that was in here. Casual bit of grenade fishing, as you do. And then here's where Johnny Charisma serenaded us, except it wasn't him, it was the Joker. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Hi.
Hi then. That's the stream queen, everybody. Oh, cheeky mare. Me too. So we have a Riddler trophy there. That wasn't there before. And one there. So what has changed in this room since we were last here? Ah. Do you remember when we were last here? We couldn't figure that out. That's because it wanted us to come back. There we go. We played the slots and we won. But how do we get that one? There's a light here.
It's time I went easy
God damn
on
it.
you. This next riddle has been calibrated to offer a challenge comparable to a popular child's game.
Oh god, here we go.
I call it
Right, time to pay attention.
The rules are simple. Hit the switches that match the colors you see in the order in which you see them. Easy. Enjoy.
Red, blue, yellow, green. So is it in the order of the word? Let's try it that way. Oh, no. It's the colours, not the words.
Just hit the switches that match the color you see.
Okay, C being the key word. So you ready? Blue, green, red, yellow, blue, green, red, yellow.
So, you figured it out. Don't celebrate just yet.
Here we go. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Emma.
Get harder.
Yellow, green, blue, blue, yellow, red. Yellow, green, blue, blue, yellow, red. Yellow, green, blue, blue, yellow, red. Thank you.
Wonderful. Now that we've established that you have a functional short
Oh, Jesus. Get ready.
test begins.
Green, blue, yellow, red, blue, red, yellow, green. Who got that down? Green, blue, yellow, red. Green, wait, hang on. Green, blue, yellow, red, blue, red, yellow, green. Okay, so green, blue, yellow, red. Thank you, guys. I remember the first time I played this, I wrote it down as I was playing. So after the red, it's blue, red, yellow, green.
You think you've won, Batman, but every
Thanks,
riddle
guys.
whittles away at your
Oof.
pitiful brain cell
N,
supply,
new colour. New.
puzzling you into
Colour new.
oblivion. Here's your reward. Reward.
Thanks, irritating man. I love how even the things you get the riddles out of look like they could snap and break your neck at any moment. They look horrible. Okay, so we have 8 trophies and 1 breakable and 1 riddle left. So, providing we've not missed any in this immediate area, let's head round to Studio B. God, I'm warm. Is anyone else really warm? Dale, how's the aircon doing? Oh. The mannequin silhouette behind that window is so creepy. Ah, and I know there's quite a few in here that involved us using the freeze grenade, which we didn't have at that point. Hey, Psycho Default, I'm sweating, my friend. I am absolutely sweltering. I don't mind telling you. How are you doing? So where does that go? Alright. Impeller? What? You choked with thin air earlier and gave yourself a tickle. Oh dear. Rebecca with the online cough suite. Nice. Right, let's skirt the outside walls, because I remember there was some along the walls, and then we'll start to look into the individual buildings. Like, there's one there. We can get to that from through here. Freeze grenade. Aha. I'll do the zip on your forehead. Victory should be at a decent temperature that isn't unmanageable. So we did this one. Alright. So just checking, we've got 6 trophies and 1 riddle to find. No more destructibles. Just looking for floor level kind of tricks and traps and crevices, really. Huh. Can we play the piano? No, we can't interact with it, that's a shame. You can in Arkham VR. The one in Wayne Manor. Let's see. So that green paint would imply a Riddler thing there, but I think we got whatever was there. Oh, hang on. Ah, ha 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 ha. I hope you're alright, Rebecca. No, Batman, what are you doing? I pressed a specific button. You're supposed to interact with that button, you dingus. I guess not. Ugh. That's creepy. Okay, so... Oh, right. You ready? Uh-huh. No worries, Psycho Default. Catch you soon, my lover. Hang on. There we go. Now let's go into the office where we got hold of Christina Bell. How about? There's a green in there. Mines. Okay, in which case we need to... Can we set them off? No, but we can diffuse them by blowing them up. So remember that sliding issue we had the other week? Same sort of thing. There we go. Oh, well, that's creepy. So is there anything in here? Doesn't appear to be, but we can zipline above here. Oh, we did this one, didn't we? No, we can't have done because it involves the gas. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's nice and creepy. If you had to eat a torso, whose and why? Why are we eating torsos? I've already eaten that one, clearly. Look. Oh, there's a big skeleton there. How many more left? 3 Riddle trophies. They must be in Studio A. Unless, of course, there's one tucked away in the buildings here, but that would be absolutely masochistic of them to expect you to find them all in here. That'd be nuts. But if we get stuck later, we can't find it, we're one the Riddler trophy short, then it'll probably be in here. So, let's narrow it down. Narrows it down. Narrows it down. Do you think Batman has the best games out of all the superheroes? Superhero games have an odd track record. The superhero who's had the most games over the years has been Spider-Man. And though he has some phenomenal games, there are only a handful of them are phenomenal. The rest are like, really? This? Batman has not had a good track record. Not at all. Batman Returns on the SNES is good. The Arkham trilogy is good. Arkham Origins, though broken, is debatably a good game. The Lego Batman games count, I guess. Spider-Man's probably got the edge. Spider-Man for the PS1 is phenomenal. Enter Electro for the PS1 is pretty good. Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 for the PS2 are excellent games. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions for the PS3 is brilliant. Spider-Man Web of Shadows for the PS3 is great. The Amazing Spider-Man is arguably an okay game. It's not great, but it's okay. It's not terrible. It's just a bit... And Spider-Man 2018 for the PS4. So the Spidey's got like 8 really solid titles. So, you know, probably him. Which Spider-Man did you play on the Wii? Spider-Man 3 had a Wii release, I think. Spider-Man 3, and if it was a slightly more cartoony one, but it looked like the movies, that's Spider-Man Friend or Foe. That got a multi-platform release in 2007, so it could have been that. But I know Spider-Man 3 had a release on a lot of platforms. Have we got that one? We did, yeah, I remember the T-Rex. Sorted that. We sorted this one. That was the one with the colours, do you remember? I never played with Spider-Man's Wii. You didn't want to give it to me. For any like orange wiring. That's the door. We've already done that one. We got a couple of Riddler trophies back here. So is there just like one we've missed? I'm a little confused. I know there's one near the front, so what's the bet the other two are in the bloody haunted house? Overall, the amount of Riddler trophies we have yet to get are Riddler trophies and Riddler like puzzles. We have over 100 left.
I can't leave Enigma at large.
Web of Shadows on the
I'll
Wii,
find
really?
his trophies and put him behind bars.
Where the hell could the trophies be in here? There's not one in this office we've just neglected to pay attention to, is there? No. Oh, I've done that. Concentrated on something, been like, oh, what the hell is this? What's that line from the early DreamWorks film Robots? I know the city like the back of my head. Oh, that's new. I wonder where these bloody riddles are then. These trophies. I really thought we'd got them all on this stretch. Does anyone know the solution to the one that's stuck in the grid? Just outside this door. Oh, hang on. 5 unarmed hostiles. Riddler robots. Right. Well, this is at least one of the trophies. 5 of them. Must have to fight the buggers. Hey, Ketchup! Yeah, 2 streams on Saturdays. So we have 5 Roberts. So we have to have unlocked the Fear multi-takedown to get this trophy then. There's no other way to get it. Can we just smash through the window? Yeah. So you have to unlock the 5 thingy takedown to even do that one. Okay, that was good. I'm glad we checked in this door. Oh, it's a Blue Sky film. Oh, there you go. So we apparently have 2 Riddler trophies left in this area. I am baffled as to where one of them is, aside from the one in through here. Must be in one of the studios and we missed it. If anyone has any inkling about how we get through there, I would love to know. Is there a hole somewhere that I've not noticed? Oh, bless you, Jord. I am honestly baffled as to how we're meant to get in there. Like, hang on, I'm hearing some broken electrics in this immediate area. Someone who's played the game before, could you hit up a trophy guide? So there's only 2 left, you know? Where's Tim's staff? Just realised what that riddle is. Might be Dale, I'm not entirely sure. Where the heck's Tim's staff? His bow staff? Hmm. Could be propped up here or something. It's just a guess, but like the clue is, oh Jesus, these poor buggers. You can't get the staff is the clue. Didn't leave it near Harley's cell or anything. Is there a lit up blue tower thingy in there? There is. This thing up here. Do 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 do. Meantime, anyone have any idea what the staff one is? Like, does Tim have it in there with him? Doesn't seem to. Even looked at me like, I don't know. Look at the ceiling for you. Use a remote control batarang to hoover the electricity out, then fly it through the window and use it to shut the door open. Oh, through that window up there! Oh, good call, Dale. And there's a trophy up here as well. Fantastic. Thanks, folks. Like, if someone could check the staff thing, that would be a huge help. Yeah, Robin's locked up in there because Batman's infected with the Joker blood, and he doesn't want Tim to get hurt. Even though Robin, of course, is like, "Let me out, you moron."
I just wanted to remind you that you've solved a mere... What?
Flying Graysons.
That can't be right. I mean, yes. I just wanted to remind you that you've solved a mere over half of my riddles. Good day to you, sir. You solved my riddle.
Batman, hit the bloody things, mate. Okay, that's weird. He's not aiming right. Alright. Guess it was noughts and crosses and I just did it in 2 moves and I didn't really think about it. Well, technically this takes place on one night, so if it was in real time, if it was like a film or whatever, he'd only been in there for about 10 minutes. So yeah, the only riddle left in here is one about the staff, which is... He pulled the reverse Uno card. That he did. We've unlocked some Harley tapes.
You, a father figure? Don't make me laugh. You overwork and break your staff.
Implying that there's a broken staff somewhere here on the floor. Presumably, like, we disarmed Tim. I can't find the damn thing. Okay, Emma, good point. Good point. Something to check back later, considering Robin's involved. Thank you very much. In that case, we'll listen to the Harley tapes when we have all 3. Okay, let's roll. So we'll have to do a little bit more of the story to unlock all the riddles. Then it seems. In that case, shall we do a little bit more of the story? Hmm?
So Harley went after the bat? Good for her.
Oh, not that story time. The main story. Are we sitting comfortably? The story juices. Oh, that is vile.
About this crazy preacher guy.
Say it again. Again mentioning a crazy preacher guy.
What with you, Batman? Smash his face in!
You guys are postulating, and I love it. Postulating and pontificating. Oh, the John Does, poor bastards.
You here actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. Look at it from you.
Extra smooth story juice.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
Maurice LaMarche.
I'm in.
Would you get Hacker if this was a CBeebies channel? Well, I don't have Hacker. Oh.
I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane.
God, Superman would deal with it like that.
For what he did to my little girl.
Hydrate, I just did.
Is that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got
So
the
Jim
ID
has been
number of
missing
the
for a
radio
while.
He's using, and that means I can track him. I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
Oh, he's alive.
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency.
All these
and pinpoint
supervillains
its
locked up.
location.
Of course.
Ugh.
The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
I've already retrieved the remote
can't open
electrical
doors
charge
till we're
prototype
finished.
from the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
I'm guessing that if we hadn't smashed the glass in the first episode of this playthrough to get the EMP charge, A, we wouldn't have been able to do half the riddles we've been able to do, and B, this is the point of Batman would be like, it should be in the GCPD's lockup, and then we go and get it and smash the glass. So they've got alternate dialogue for both occasions.
Let me tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you.
Shut up, dude.
You'll find him. I know.
Alright guys, thanks for the pep talk. Warwick probably isn't aware of the appearances. Show and tell. Sod Batman for a minute. Shows Yaz and Ryan. Oh, okay. For those who don't know, if you have 5,000 points to shed, then show and tell is an option because this room is full of tat, and Dale has just redeemed it to have a little look at Yaz and Ryan. To the companions from the current series of Doctor Who. 1 second. Aha. We have got Ryan Sinclair, aka was it a Nick Cutter action figure redone, but with a decent Toes and Cole likeness popped on top. Weathered jacket. Quite happy with that one. And Yasmin Khan, really good sculpt to Mandip Gill. That the hair in particular is amazing because it's like a full-on new sculpt, but it's rubbery enough that you can still like turn her head and everything and it not get in the way. They are very good. They make for a wonderful addition to the current collection. I like the fact that this era does actually, probably for the first time since the start of the 11th Doctor's era, we have characters and action figures based on the show that's currently on. That's kind of nice. No worries, Dale. Happy to do so. Jenny Lewis, Claudia Brown, and Nick Cutter. Well, there you go. See, Ian knows which original figures from the Primeval Wave have been modded to create them. Oh, Jord, well, Jord. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I need to create some more options for channel points, but at the same time, like when we're doing story playthroughs, I don't want them to like rack up. If suddenly there was like 85 new things, I'd be like, what the hell are we doing? Also the Body of Romana one, which I didn't realise when I was looking at them. It's amazing. Boom. Let's go. Oh, well, first off, let's put my headphones on so I can hear the damn thing. Let's go make sure Gordon's safe at this abandoned bloody mall. Because we haven't seen Jim since like part 6, part 7.
Nice driving, idiot. It's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel?
Oh god, here we go. Wrong founders. If there was a pizza Hut in this game, that'd be wonderful. Batman just stopping off for a stuffed crust. Whoa!
I stink of sewer. What if we
That's a new drone.
Hey, I'd rather be dinner for that freak than
Oh, it's a helicopter, that'd be why.
Scarecrow's gas.
Does it count the helicopters as a new threat? No, so it's a story-related one.
I've seen Croc eat people one limb at a time.
Oh, we got that riddle, didn't we?
Gordon's signal is coming from behind that shutter. I need to find a way to reach him.
Let's see, we've got a grid there.
I don't care if the gas is gone. Batman still ain't won the fight.
Very strange. Then again, there is a grid in the middle of the floor. Hello, hello, Flitlers. Hello, hello, hello.
I know it.
Looks like this might have
I
something to
can
do
use
with it.
the remote electrical charge to power up or disable generators.
I don't care if the gas is gone. Batman still ain't won the fight.
Okay, here we go. How many armed? Oh! Yeah. We need to leave here. Gordon.
You'll be needing a wheelchair too. Batman's on his way. Stay alert.
Yeah, we can't do anything about this room. They'd absolutely rip us to shreds.
Why would we need more guys? He's just one man. I'm guessing you never met him. Commissioner's right. We're short on numbers. Where's everyone else?
Ah.
That briefing. What briefing? Something about how to kill the bat. What? He didn't think to invite us? Open the shutter! Now! Boss wants the door open. Huh? I thought the bat took him out when he destroyed the tank. Guess not. Let's get these shutters up.
Hey!
Doors open. Get ready. I think I've got myself clear. Open fire!
Rubber bullets. Haha. Well, we defeated the knight, didn't we?
That man has arrived ahead of schedule. Lock down the elevators and find him.
Like, we actually defeated him, but we just didn't pull him out of the tank, so he's run to lick his wounds. How you doing, Flintless? How have you been?
Scarecrow's gonna beat him, I know it.
Alright, fine. Manual. Or not.
I bet I could take these militia guys.
Huh.
That you are Gotham's savior. Soon the world will see you for what you truly are. A fallacy, a figment of hope in a world of suffering and pain.
He doesn't kill him, apparently. Oh, look at the ventriloquist doll
If it's any
himself.
consolation, I'm sure Crane's put old Jimbo out of his misery by now. It's not like he's got anything left to be afraid of. Not since they sent his little girl on the stairlift to heaven.
Jesus. He's such a morbid boy. Oof. Okay, so it's not this. What could it be then? Oh. Totally non-lethal, guys. Totally non-lethal. Look at all this tucked behind a shopping mall. You having a laugh? Boom. I'll turn the fan off. And while we're here... Oh god. What could this riddle be? Semiconductors. Is that a word? Is that a thing? I guess it is. Hey, what have I not reminded everyone about in 2 hours? Not that one. Not to play with your wee-wee in public.
So I was wondering, where do supervillains head off to once they've taken a battering? I would know, of course, since you never bested me. But do you think Arkham Knight's hanging out in some tacky dive bar right now, splashing glasses of cheap whiskey all over that masked face?
That's the one, Jord. If you're a first-time subscriber right now, you can get 20% off of your first subscription. All you gotta do is subscribe whilst on desktop, and you get 20% off. That gets you a bunch of emotes, access to the Discord server, and my undying gratitude. Thank you, Jord.
It sounded like a... What the hell is that?
Definitely non-lethal.
How many more bones will you create? How many lives will you destroy in the pursuit of your crude justice? We're all products of our fears. I look at you and see a man born of violence and darkness.
It's very Wonder City vibes going on here, isn't there? Killinger's department store. Like we Killinger's department stored those guys. What is that? The hell is that thing? They got electric drones monitoring us now? I bet that's breakables in these areas. I bet this has unlocked a new area on the Riddle map. It has. Yeah, so we've got a whole new bunch of things. And don't play with your wee-wee in public. That one's very important too. Right, what is that drone thing? You can hear it, right? There was one up there. Ugh, creepy. Is there room above that lift shaft? There isn't. I was going to say, like, we'd be able to explore underneath it if there was.
No power. That won't work.
Aha! Oh god, it's a trap! What's happening, gang? Somebody say trap! Mr. Trapples is here! I'm here to look at the trap. Show me your trap. Okay, get away, you. Freaking trap gang. What are you doing? Don't summon the trap gang, master. Master of the trap gang. Oh, there is a riddle beneath us. Okay, so watch this. Oh, shoot.
He said you'd be coming for the generator.
So they're trying to distract us by having that lift go back up. But
That's as far as the elevator.
no, it ain't, Batman. Other way it ain't. Mr. Trapples, oh love, Mr. Trapples. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, what very unique and specific items to have displayed in this blank shop. With a fluffy white coat, a deer standing tall, what burrowed the hole in which Alice did fall? That's the one, Dale. Not for yourself. Do it for Emma's sake. She needs titty flu. Down the rabbit hole. The shears chipped and rusted blades squeaked open, narrowly missing the neck as they collected a soft clump of blonde hair. There, there, pretty, don't move an inch. These bolted daggers smite more than a pinch. In return, a whimper stifled beneath thick duct tape. Hatter's grubby fingers gripped and squirmed around the cutter's oversized ears, one in each hand. Squinting, his tongue curled up in concentration. A pile of butchered wigs lay tossed behind him. This was the last one, and it had to be a success. In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's hope it's just hair that falls to the ground. Like a crocodile's bite, the shears clapped shut, followed by the thudded wobble of a stool as Hatter hopped down onto the floor to gauge his work. Frabjous, what a win! Now for the hairs on your chinny chin chin. Hatter placed the shears down and picked up a cutthroat razor, delicately fanning out the blade as he turned to face his terrified creation, queen-like and flanked by a row of defiled mannequins. He couldn't get over how well the blue dress fit the man's slender frame, but then that was why he chose him. He'll do for now, I'd have thought. Until someone better came along. Someone just like Alice. And as we know, from the Mad Hatter mission that we got, his Alice was Batman. So, he's been waiting to get Batman's Alice costume ready so he can be his Alice. Oh god, don't do that. You'll lose your mind, George, going through all those. Can we play a Happy Rainbow Unicorn Sparkles game next? Yes, we are. We should have the main story of this finished, if not tomorrow, then in the week. And then I'm going to spread out the next couple of weeks Arkham Knight DLC playthroughs. Because we could do like 3 of them. Like 3 in one sitting, 3 in another sitting. And then we're also going to do the races, the Batman 66 race courses, the Batman 89 race courses, the Dark Knight race courses, etc. We're going to spread those out in between slightly more daft games. So yes, don't you worry. We're taking a break from a long playthrough shortly. Don't lick cockerels. Whoa.
What will you give to save your friends, I wonder? Are you ready to reveal your secret? Are you ready for your legend to die?
Jesus, Scarecrow. Right, we obviously have to expose that somehow, so we'll need to get the Batmobile down through here, which we can't do in the current state. So, there must be something this way that can help us do that. We also have a Riddler trophy there. How do we get to that? Actually, hang on. We've got some points to spend that we haven't spent yet. Downloadable, loan-doadable, crown-doadable. Doomed! Like Canada. Let's see, gadget skills. Could we do the multiple batarangs? Twin-aimed batarangs. Remote control reverse batarang, what does that do then? Okay.
That freak's still out there, probably heading this way. I'm not afraid of this man. Right. Well, if he shows up, I'll let you deal with him. No problem.
Hey, there we go. The largest success. Oh, if I'd have shocked that, I could have electrocuted them all. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I wanted to get into a fight. One of those little scuttling things in here. Keep hearing them. Oh. We're in a vacuum cleaner. It would explain a lot. Hang on.
That's as far as the elevator will go. I need to
No,
find
it
a way
ain't Batman.
past the obstruction blocking the shaft.
Whoa.
That's as far as the elevator.
I know, Kevin. I know, Kevin. There's a green hue behind us.
That's as far as the elevator will go.
If that's the case...
I can't move the elevator while I'm blocking its path.
Alright, okay, let's get out of the way then, you dingus. Oh, that was a different side one we could use. No, what are you doing? There you go, Batman, idiot. Can you hear the guys? Oh. So they know not to shoot us on the chest.
Our training personally designed by the Arkham Knight, gives us the tactical advantage.
Their leader is wearing an explosive
Wow.
vest. I need to neutralize him first.
After this briefing, go see him. You can ask him personally. Who cares? I'm not scared of Batman. You put me in a room with him and I'll tear his head off. That is why you will fail. He won't come at you straight on. He'll watch you. He'll study you from the shadows, and when you make a mistake, he'll be ready. If you need an example of how to act, look no further than right here. There is no way that he'll get near me.
I mean, he's just tempting fate, isn't he? Look at the Joker.
Whoa! These guys are packing more firepower than Penguin. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That weapons crate is crying out to be tampered with.
I've done it, mate.
What good would that be against a man who doesn't use guns? No. This vest offers a whole different kind of protection. What kind of protection? Should I be rendered unconscious?
So what do you think, ladies? My money's on the Batman. Though you could say I have a vested interest.
Joker joining in with the fight, kind of. Oh, Riddler trophy there. Oh dear. Oh. Hey! Right to the face. Wherein I can converse and has been blistered multiple times even with the thickest socks on ever. Yes, it will hurt. Maybe, stick some stuff in to stretch them out during the day when you're not wearing them. Just a little bit. Those weird spider drone things. Oof, not a fan. Hey, Joker.
Those boys have really done their homework. Where do you think they're getting their intel? You think Barbara told them? Oh, those sidekicks of yours. A teeny tiny bit of torture, and they're all, please make me stop. I'll tell all Batman's secrets.
That's a reference to Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, if ever there was one. Here we go. Crack that thing open, Batman. Use your powers. Use your big old scary bat powers. I thought there might be some turrets nearby. It turns out there is one downstairs. Perfectly okay drum kit then.
Gordon's just beyond that wall. I'm going to need the Batmobile to destroy it and reach him.
If you cut the Converse in half and sellotape some foam in between the two halves, they won't...
If I can lower the car on top of that drilling machine, I might be able to move it down to this level.
Can we turn that fan off? Nope.
The Commissioner placed his trust in you to keep his city safe, his family safe. Can you still atone for your failure? Are you still the master of your own destiny? The answer's awaiting, Batman, as am I.
So how do we get down there then? Is there something down here we can use? Something to do with this turret, I assume. Yeah.
Congratulations, Dark Knight. Now, I know it's exhausting, but think of your brain as a muscle and these riddles as, oh, I don't know, push-ups, crunches, curls, whatever it is your kind does when confronted with a gym mat. Your gym mat.
A gym mat. Confronted with a gym mat. There we go.
That's the second fan disabled. Now to get the Batmobile down onto that drill.
Ketchup's got an idea. Ketchup's idea is pretty solid. Magic and props.
That's as far as the winch can take me.
Okay, so... Let's wait, where's Gordon? He's... down this way, so we need to somehow lower this floor. There we go! If you just joined, hi, no spoilers, some people are watching this for the first time ever. But welcome aboard. 20% discount for first time subscribers. You get Discord server, you get emotes.
That's as far down as the drill will go.
Okay, we go. Oh. Nearly missed that one. Underneath. What is this one? Oh. There's a trophy over there. Can we get out then? No. No. Thank you, Batman. Right, so that drone's down here. Sorry, the Gatling gun. So we need to have the remote hacking device ready. Or not.
Nice try. Looks like we're trapped up here.
Oh, you meant to do that. Duh. Oh, we're through this way. I was going to say, it didn't kill me, so... It implies that you're meant to learn a lesson. And I did learn a lesson. Well, we came from this one, so it's that way. Why's it giving me an option to grapple there? Been in there, right? Yeah. I'm there. Yeah. Oh well. Here we go. Is everyone prepared for the odd and creepy, crazy antics that are about to go down? Because I think I've just remembered which section this is as well, and I am terrified. It's not a horror thing. It's just something where I will lose my damn mind. Emma, is it that? Am I going to need all the ohms in the world for this bit?
It appears that you are close to the Commissioner's location.
Close, but this tunnel is leading me in the wrong direction. Dig up any schematics you can find.
I'll do what I can, sir. Try not to get lost in the meantime.
Not a jump scare, just something difficult. Okay, so I need the Batmobile. Oh god. It's not, no, honestly, don't get scared. Get ready to get frustrated. It's one of those types of sequences. Get in, me. Batman, get in. What are you doing? Kind of, Swad. Kind of. It could be a lighthouse incident. It depends on how well this goes. Oh god, here we go. Notice how we're in first person for some reason. That's weird. Why has that happened? Why has that happened? Thanks, Emma. I have no idea why that happened. That was weird. Is it in first person, this section? I guess it is. Ooh. Christ alive. It's the cleaners! Hey, Blue Lou. What's even worse is the camera doesn't seem to enjoy this moment. The camera hates this section so much that it stops operating properly. Like, it starts facing him.
Master Bruce, there's no way out. I believe the exit from those tunnels is being remotely controlled by the Arkham Knight.
Because after all this,
Then I
Jordan,
have
it's a
to
fun
fight
game.
Sir, the Batmobile's armor and weaponry are no match for those people.
But I am. I'll find a way.
You can't stop me. You're gonna die down here.
So that's the exit.
Forgotten in the dirt. You're not getting away. There. Die. It's over.
I'm trying to remember if there are other, like, things on the walls to hurt him. Are there?
I'll crush you. Fight me. This is it, Batman.
It's down those side tunnels, isn't it? You have to get him to follow you down those side tunnels. And then save the exit for last. I remember now. Wow. Don't blame me, Jord. Just pray, my friends, pray.
Come out now. Face me, coward. You can't hide down here. Found you. So there you are. You won't hide from me. You won't get away. Stop hiding. Die.
See how tight it is. See how tight it is. It's so ridiculous. And you've got a game to go through 3 of them. Shut up, Troy Baker. You're having far too much fun playing this part. Emma, is this the section you got stuck on that we've been talking about for a couple of weeks? Remember the first time I played it, it took me a few attempts. Yeah. So, down below, over here, there's a map of the tunnels. You see it just flash then. And there are 3 exit points, and 4 exit points in the tunnels, but one is the exit. We can't go to that yet. It's manually controlled by the Arkham Knights people. There are 3 others. Each of them are a random tunnel leading to a red marker. We have to get his attention, lead him down those tunnels, and he will hit another point, like in the sequence before this, where like his vehicle hit all those electricity pylons and the vehicle got damaged. We have to go through all 3 of those before we can head for the exit. But as you can see, he targets me with that that netting.
You can't hide down here. Stop hiding.
He's coming that way.
Those guns are useless.
I know, but I'm getting your attention.
Fight me.
So that grid that's appearing on us is him targeting us. And if he hits us, we're dead. One hit and we're dead. So that's one hit taken to him, right? Phew. God. You can't die and then respawn after doing a tunnel. You have to get all 3 tunnels without dying. Yep. Yep. I know, Joe. That was hilariously badly timed character dialogue, wasn't it?
Stop this, Knight. Everything is in hand.
So the best thing to do is wait at a tunnel entrance.
Had a plan. He is going to suffer.
Wait until you can see him. So this tunnel's available, the one directly behind me. If we see him, get his attention and shoot.
Stop me. You're gonna die down here. Forgotten in the dirt.
I know, right, Rebecca?
Where are you? Face me.
Trying to, but you need to appear, dude.
I see you.
Here we go.
Stand a chance. Come out. Now. Stop running. You won't hide from me.
Fudge. That's the tough one. That's the tough one. Ugh. Mm. Oh, good. So it's allowed the first tunnel.
You're not getting there, you are. You're just giving yourself away. Face me. It's over. Stop hiding. You can't escape.
Nah. Right, let's get to the last tunnel remaining so we can line up the attack. And it's that one we've died on multiple times.
The world should see you for the worthless thing you are. But I already know. And I'm not waiting anymore.
Right.
You can't get away. You can't hide down here.
God, imagine if we could win him over with confectionery. That'd be amazing.
No hope, Batman. There. No escape, Batman.
It's purposefully difficult because you can't see where the gaps are going to be through the corners. Oh my god. See that then? Please tell us that we only have to do that last one. Please. Please. Oh, cupcakes. I wanna kick the Arkham Knight in his tits. Right in his great big muscly tits.
Face me. You won't hide from me.
Hey, you dad. We're struggling on the toughest part of the entire Arkham Knight game.
No hope, Dark Knight. Die.
Imagine if the Suicide Squad game comes out from these guys and it's just vehicles. Because as you can see, I have like my little booster, but it only kicks in every now and again. You only have it for a certain amount of time, the afterburn. Maybe you played it on New Game Plus, Emma.
Sir, I've remotely disabled the door lock. Might I suggest you leave?
Come on, Batman. What are you doing? Oh, Jesus, here we go. Oof. I'm useless at this, Rebecca, and I've played it before. His vehicle's about to blow up. Look at him. Oh. Bruce. Luckily I remembered what the control is. Bye-bye, birdie. Again, if you just joined, no spoilers. Some people watching this for the first time. What could that be? Is it just a trophy and it's just the way it's hanging? Yeah, there it is. I did it. Batmobile got destroyed, but I did it. God, there's bloody teddy bears everywhere.
Yeah, you shouldn't have come back.
Thanks for the advice.
You trying to be funny? Hey, everybody, I think he's trying to be funny.
Got one-armed guy.
So, you still want to be funny?
You can't hurt me. You know that, right?
I can do whatever I want. Nobody's watching. It's just you and all of us.
You don't even know what's going on.
Take out the armed guy. Take out one of the side guys. And if we could take out the medic... No, he's behind the console. Oh, there we go. Hey! Unfortunately, there is still tank stuff to come. Yeah, the Batmobile button isn't even making a noise. Yeah, so, brace your theories in here, folks, and be glad that I'm doing this on Game Capture HD and not through the PlayStation. Because that little thing that came up means that if this was being broadcast directly from the PlayStation, the visuals would turn off. Enjoy.
Who are you?
You really have no idea. Do you, Bruce?
Jason. But you're dead.
Let's not fall out here, Bats. I might have told you a teeny tiny little lie. But come on, look at the boy. You did good. We did good.
To protect the spoilers from when it came out, they never removed the block since, like, 2015, which is stupid.
I expected more. I'm hurt. Joker sent me the film. I saw him kill you.
Don't you dare lie to me! How long did you wait before replacing me, huh? A month? A week? I trusted you! And you just left me to die!
That's not what happened.
You always told me, Bruce.
focus on what I want to achieve, and it'll happen.
Just in case you're wondering, the guy above me voicing him is Troy Baker. So if you watch the Uncharted 4 playthrough, that's Sam Drake. I have massive issues with Jason being the Arkham Knight, and I'll get to them later.
You wanna know what I want now? I want you dead. Can't hide from me.
Jason Todd is the second Robin. The Joker allegedly killed him. And this game really reinforces that happened in the Arkhamverse. Turns out he ain't dead. And he's the one who's been supplying the militia and the knowledge on how to take down Batman for Scarecrow. Because he feels like he was abandoned.
Jason's taken a sniping position. I need to get close, take him by surprise.
This bit's tough as well. Not as tough as the Batmobile bit, but... There you go, Swad. That's one of the reasons why I hate it. Thanks, I hate it.
Get to see you die. Jason, I can help you. There's no helping me.
Big shutters.
You're not the only one with sidekicks. Go get him, Batman.
How many do we have? Quite a few.
Clear. There's noise everywhere. Searching for a locker. Got him. On the vantage point.
Shite. The way he spoke way too much, knew way too much, copying the whole ears thing, and pretty heavy mention of Jason's capture and death. Well, this is the first time in the series it's mentioned, and it has to be, I guess, for context. But it's like the giveaway for me. The moment I figured out Jason Todd was the Arkham Knight was the very first thing he says at the start when you first meet him. When you're at Ace Chemicals and his jet hovers and he faces you in the jet and he could just shoot you down, and he says something like, "There you are, old man." I was like, it's Jason Todd. It just hit me. I was like, it's Jason Todd. We know Tim Drake's Robin. We know that Dick Grayson's here as Nightwing. That's Jason Todd. I bet it is. And then as soon as the first scene with him started, I was like, yep, there he is. Who's shooting at me? It's not Sooty, no. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't trust when I found out that Paul Dini wasn't right in this one. I didn't trust Rocksteady to be subtle, you know? And the Red Hood storyline, the idea of Batman's apprentice coming back after seemingly being killed, is something that for some reason some readers love. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Because it continues that crap comic book tradition, modern comic book tradition of no one's ever really dead though, are they, mate? Like, I hate that so much. And then it undercuts why the death of him was so shocking. Fair enough, Sooty would be a better one. And it's just such a lazy idea from non-writers. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting burned here. I don't hate personally, but it's hard to kill. It's so hard to kill off characters and still have them in the back of your mind, and then reintroduce them without you knowing that you're bringing them back. I'm just. Oof. So for those who don't know, in the comic books back in the 80s, the second Robin's a guy called Jason Todd. Dick Grayson was the first Robin. By this point, he'd gone off and he'd become Nightwing. Jason Todd is the second Robin, and unlike Dick Grayson, who's a circus performer, parents tragically killed in front of him, Batman takes him under his wing and trains him. Jason Todd is a thief. He steals car parts. Batman actually meets him because he's trying to jack the tires off the Batmobile. And he trains him to become Robin. Jason's great. He's a really good Robin, but he's a little more reactive. He's not as paced as Dick Grayson is. And several times he nearly gets himself or people he's trying to save killed because of how impetuous he's being. Arsey, exactly. So this is in the comics, by the way. This game has obviously adapted it. There's a story involving Ra's al Ghul and diplomatic immunity and this, that, and the other, like the League of Shadows, and where they're based is trying to invade XYZ. And to throw a spanner into the works, Ra's al Ghul employs an ambassador for the country and gives them diplomatic immunity to visit the UN. He employs the Joker. And of course everyone's like, what the hell? But it's like, we can't do anything, he's got diplomatic immunity. The reason is because Ra's wanted that distraction over here, while him and the League of Assassins are doing something over here. At the same time, Jason's trying to find his mum, who he's found out might be alive, and then, long story short, it's a trap. The Joker gets hold of Jason in a warehouse in the middle of a bloody, snowy environment. And over the course of 2 days, he tortures him. Not that kind of trap. He tortures him and beats him near to death with a crowbar before lighting the warehouse on fire. Readers were then given the chance to vote because Jason wasn't a popular character. People hated him compared to Dick Grayson. So, readers were given the chance to vote. And there was a deadline. And they had to vote for... It's not that kind of trap. This is much less entertaining. The readers had to vote whether or not they want him to live or die. Various stories exist as to whether or not the votes were, legitimate. Thank you for the cheers, Pick 2006. Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. Thank you. I wanted to make sure that graphic is over the top of the follower goal. That's really weird. Hopefully it will be this time. Thank you for the cheer, my friend. So, apparently, the vote to kill him off wins by a tiny margin, a handful of the vote. They did illustrate final page of that next issue where Batman gets to him. They illustrated 2 versions. They illustrated one where Batman pulls him out of the rubble and he's dead, and they illustrated one where he pulls him out of the rubble, listens, he's breathing, and he's like, he's alive, and Batman's smiling because he's like, oh my god, thank god. The death vote one, Jason dies. It actually creates some interesting Batman stories going forward, because suddenly you have the Caped Crusader, who's now entering a time where his stories are a bit darker, and he's they've been having fun. The stories have been getting a little bit darker since the Comics Code stuff's all been dropped. And then, his ward is killed on his watch. A kid of 16, 17 is killed on his watch. And that's what sort of sways toward the later 80s, early 90s, darker Batman, like, that I work alone. And at this point, of course, you got, like, Batgirl and Nightwing going, like, no, we work with you. And he's like, no, you don't. Keep away from me. And it's, you know, it's kind of a seminal moment. It's like, oh my god, a Robin died. That's terrifying. Eventually he gets a new Robin, Tim Drake. Because Tim Drake, who's the kid of another rich family, basically deduces who Batman and Nightwing are. He figures it out. He works it out, and he like shows his work, and they're like, they sort of joke, and they're like, well, we're gonna have to kill him, or we can keep him around. And eventually he becomes Robin. In the early 2000s, there's a story called Under the Hood, where this mysterious figure shows up wearing a red hood, which is a insignia of several criminal aliases over the years. But he's killing criminals. And the Joker's like on his hit list as well. But at the end of the story, Batman finds out that the Red Hood is Jason Todd, who not only lived, but he's come back to dish out justice the way he feels it should be done, because he died, or so we thought, on the Joker's watch. Now he came back because of the Lazarus Pit, the Ra's al Ghul substance within the core of the earth that gives you eternal life and brings you back from the dead. And every time it does, you lose a bit of your sort of sanity and mental stability, and he came back bloodthirsty, essentially. And it's an interesting story. But it was part of a long line of stories around the 90s, 2000s, where characters were getting killed off and then brought back to life not that much longer. Oh, thank you for the cheers! Oh, thank you. I need to... That graphic still isn't in the right place, so I'm just going to move it. But thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate that a lot. So, yeah. That was the story. And Jason Todd has since stuck around as the Red Hood. He's become an anti-hero and a hero. And blah, 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 la, 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 all that stuff. When this game was announced, they said that they were doing a brand new character called the Arkham Knight. It was a new villain created by Rocksteady. And their scriptwriters, not Paul Dini. And they're not wrong. The Arkham Knight is a brand new persona. But of course, there was speculation going on throughout 2014, early 2015, where they were like, people were going like, "Oh, is it the Joker?" Because the Joker died in Arkham City. I was like, "Oh, is it? You know, is it Hush?" Because they'd set up that thing of him trying to outdo Bruce Wayne. It's like, oh, maybe it's. I think one of the other popular theories was that it was. I'm not even kidding. Quincy Sharp. People thought that he'd like got super buff and wanted to take revenge. So people would theorise it, and that's exactly what they wanted. They wanted people to theorise. And I kind of had this weird feeling the closer the game got to release. I had this really weird feeling that it was going to be Jason Todd and they were going to be doing the Red Hood. And they did. If you look behind me on the shelf, I'll get them down for a later stream, but I have an Arkham Knight figure there, because there's Arkham Knight figures on that shelf. An Arkham Knight figure there. I have the Arkham Knight again there, with a red smear on his chest, and without the helmet and that red visor he's wearing. That figure is literally based on this scene. And I was disappointed when this bit hit, because I was like, yeah, okay. So you didn't create a villain, you just added an extra stage to the Red Hood story, a character I don't care that much for. Good sir, kind sir. And Hush is kind of a clue that Jason's in it, because the storyline Hush, which introduced Hush, came out in 2003. I recommend it. If you've never read a Batman graphic novel, I recommend reading Hush. It's great. It's someone is fucking around with Batman, and all of his villains seem to be involved in some way, not working together, and most of them don't even know they're doing it. But like in every issue, it's like 12 issues, and you read it in like 2 nights. In every issue, he's having to deal. Jason's death should be a fixed point in time. Exactly, I think that too. Like Uncle Ben or Gwen Stacy, in the versions of Superman where they've killed off Park Kent. If you do it, you do it. End of. In that storyline, a bunch of Batman's villains are all like, each issue is essentially a blockbuster fight against one or the other. Like the first one, Killer Croc is kidnapping this kid who's a rich kid, and you're like, is it for ransom? And then you realise, no, there's another reason why he's having to do it, and Batman starts to piece everything together. I like this one where Scarecrow's riding around on a motorcycle. There's one where Harley Quinn murders someone on stage at the opera, and then Bruce Wayne goes out into the alleyway to find his best mate from childhood, Tommy Elliot, who's just come back into his life, dead, shot by the Joker. Except in the next issue, issue 6 or 7, where he's just beating the piss out of the Joker in an alleyway, the Joker is claiming he didn't shoot him, he literally just arrived. And Batman nearly kills the Joker, and Gordon steps in at the last second. There's a whole thing with Selina Kyle, there's a whole thing with Poison Ivy. The Poison Ivy's trail leads to Metropolis. She's been controlling Catwoman to do her bidding to get certain materials that need to go here, there, and everywhere. And then by the time he figures out where Ivy is, they get to Metropolis, and she's got Superman under a spell. So he has to, like, it's not even fight Superman. He has to not get killed by a briefly brainwashed Superman for one issue. Then as soon as he manages to shake Clark out of it, just like Dale's been joking around in the stream, Superman finds Poison Ivy and they capture her like that. Oh god, and they snap him out of the spell in the most Batman way ever, and it's like, oh, you dick. Oh, you dickhead. Hush is the one which really establishes Bruce Selina. In the modern era, yeah. It's the first one to kind of really touch on it. I mean, they get it on, so, you know. And then, long story short, you've met Hush in this game, you know the deal, childhood friend of Bruce's. He doesn't reconstruct his face in that, but he starts, there's some anonymity stuff, so he has bandages over his face for all of it. In the next story he's in, he starts to tinker around with surgery to change his appearance, and then the story after that is when he cuts his face and puts other stuff on it to make himself look like Bruce. Whilst Dick is Batman for a time while Bruce is missing, but that's another story. In this one, toward the end, there is a bit where Hush is revealed in like the second to last issue. He peels the bandages away, and he's Jason Todd. Older, bit grey around the temples, like too old. That's the giveaway, that he's a bit too old. And he's got like a red version of a Robin mask. And Batman, of course, is like, what the hell? And it was a massive reveal at the time. It was like early 2004, and everyone was going, oh my god, Jason Todd's Hush! Jason Todd's alive! What is this? This was before the Red Hood storyline. But the giveaway to Batman is he's a little too old, and he looks a little too much like Nightwing, like in terms of his hairstyle and the domino mask. And Batman concludes that it's a facsimile. They're trying to make him believe it's the second Robin, because he refers to him as Jason. And Jason replies, like in the middle of the fight, whatever. It's like a moment like this. He sort of goes like, "Who?" And he's like, "Right." And it's Clayface. Again, stalling to give Hush time to do what he needs to do. But like, that was the first inkling ever of like, Jason Todd alive? No, it was all a trick. Oh my god. So as soon as Hush rocked up in this again, obviously carrying on from the Arkham City storyline, I was like, yeah, it's going to be Jason Todd, isn't it? They're doing a reverse, like Hush is a momentary distraction, and then Jason's the main event, as opposed to the Hush book, where Jason is a momentary distraction, and Hush is the main event. Yeah, I recommend reading Hush. It is phenomenal. I haven't even touched on half of what happens in it. It's so good. It is so good. It's a blockbuster in a book. Comics are weird. Anyway, let's take down Jason Twat, shall we? So how many do we have left? So just him? Yes, him and the Arkham Knight who's got a drone.
It was all about you. What Joker did. He ruined me. Despite you.
Is there anything that'll take us that far out?
Do you even know what Joker did to me? The games he used to play? This is mercy compared to what he put me through.
Oh god, here we go.
Joker got to you.
It's Sooty.
Like. Don't pretend to understand.
So the outfit's getting more red the longer the fight goes on.
You'll die in there. In pain.
Which one's the way out?
I need to get out through the shutter before they release the gas.
Alright. What's going on? Oh, hold. Got you. I'm an idiot.
Get ready to burn, Batman! Deploy charge!
I learned from them. What you can't hurt, what you can't see. Optic deflection armor. Your sensors won't work. Use your eyes, Batman. You How?
Make 'em hurt, Batman. What the hell? Where did that come from? Deploying charge!
Or, alternatively...
Go to mine! Check it out! Deploying thermal barrack charge!
In case you can't tell, these guys are getting... What? If Sooty's the knight, who's Scampy?
3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman!
Not this time, Batman. You lost.
Oh, we've used that one already. Shit.
Lower level looks clear. All clear on the upper level.
Oh, has he completely ruined that grate? Yes, damn.
Together! Don't let him get it!
So how many have we got? 6. And we can't use the thermals.
How long has it been since you hunted without the cow?
On target, now!
Right, so... There's one over there and one over there.
Target locked. Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties. Ouch.
These two here.
That looks like it hurt. Batman's making us look like idiots.
Can we do a fear attack?
He
No.
wants us to be scared of him. I ain't scared of that costume.
Oh, hey, hi, Just
What do we do
Mason.
for him? We spread out. Get revenge. He's on the floor. Eyes down. Someone confirm sighting now. This'll flush him out. Deploying thermal barrel charge.
Oh, God.
3, 2, 1. Burn.
Is Matthew Alfred? Good question.
You gotta run and scare.
Ah, damn it. We can't explode the bomb. But it is just those two now.
Minus flashing blue. No move.
Oh, and them spider things.
You're not cracking those walls. Not today.
Sweep was always the real OP. Yes, he was, Rebecca. Yes, he goddamn was. What the hell? Batman, mate, get out. What are you doing?
Took so many chances to kill me. It's your fault Joker got to me.
Is that scarecrow gas in there? Crank's Arcade. I bet there's a riddle here. I bet there is.
A psychotic doctor who caught the fear bug, the fruits of his research. A powerful drug.
Well, that's Scarecrow.
Vengeance burns darkly inside the betrayed as they stare at reminders of debts unpaid. Vengeance.
This has got to be Scarecrow, right? I mean, look at it. It's a shop full of... Yep. Critter. Roach wrenched against his restraints and watched the beetle skitter across Scarecrow's gloved hand. He wasn't sure what made him sicker, Scarecrow's creepy new face, or the rocking of the damn cargo container they were hidden inside. Joker would find him, surely. They couldn't have gone too far from the steel mill. Fascinating creatures, aren't they? Scarecrow said. So small. Crane was holding a bug by one of its legs now as the other 5 limbs scrabbled in the air. A wave hit the boat and the poor thing swung back and forth. No warning colours either. He dropped the bug to the floor. It scuttled toward Roach, who fought back the urge to stamp on it. He didn't want to look afraid. Do they want their predators to fall for it? Scarecrow asked, watching another insect creep across his palm. To sink their teeth into this fragile shell. Scarecrow made a fist, crushing the insect in his hand. The beast that does so will regret it, Scarecrow explained, wiping the mashed-up insect into a glass beaker. Not through sickness or death. He added chemicals to the beaker now, muddling the mixture into a greenish-black sludgy cocktail, but through the hallucinations this creature's toxic secretions cause. Through the beating of their overworked heart, the adrenaline coursing through their bloodstream. Through fear. He turned to Roach now, the beaker in one hand, a funnel in the other. My toxin failed me at Arkham. Together, we will ensure that never happens again. So you remember when we found that boat with the dude and the cases full of bugs? Guess that was Roach.
Stand down, Robin. Don't call me that.
Oh.
It's not who I am.
Watch your damn hands, Scarecrow. If that is indeed your real name, Scarecrow.
There's no escape. Not this time. I'm not afraid of you, Bruce. You're not a legend to me.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. The
Jeez.
previous drone will be back online.
You're gonna beg with my food on your neck.
Bad idea. Jason will spot me.
Yep.
Jason will see me coming. I need to get directly under his vantage point and take him down.
It won't be quick, Batman. You will suffer. Can't hide from me.
Shite.
Come out. Face me. You told me that. You wanna know where Joker kept me? So close.
Oh. Damn.
You're Robin, Jason. You're not what he made you.
Stop.
Probably because it doesn't benefit him to reveal who Bruce is. It doesn't benefit Jason, he just wants his revenge.
Not with me. You did
No worries,
this to
Emma.
me.
I'm sorry.
Sweet dreams.
Left me to rot in that abandoned wing of Arkham for over a year. Him.
It's not too late. We
So he's
can
kept
fix
in a wing of
this
Arkham.
together.
Kick him in the bollocks.
Alfred, I found Jason.
Excuse me, sir. I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you said that you found Master Todd.
You heard right.
Good night,
My
Emma.
God, is he all right?
No. No, he's not.
Guess that's the end
Good
of the
night.
Arkham night. He chose the name himself, you know. Bless him. Where
Such a
better to
dick.
drive a man crazy than in the madhouse? Oh, I miss that place, don't you? Who knows? Maybe we'll end up back there one day, eh?
We need to get up to the roof. Scarecrow's there. What happened? I went after Crane and got caught.
Jim, I'm sorry about Barbara.
Don't. Let's just get this over with.
I should have stopped him. Jim, look out!
Whoa. Damn! I did not like the Joker movie. I thought it was
You okay,
a
Jim?
crap remake of
Been worse.
Taxi Driver and King of Comedy. Basically, the same film had already been made twice and better. I think Joaquin did a really good job. Like, his performance was great, but just
Jim,
not for me.
I just want to say, working
What,
with
in here?
Barbara,
Spider on the ceiling in here. What?
it was an honor.
Don't.
Even if you'd known what she was doing.
Oh, sorry. We'll be going back there to do riddles anyway.
Stubborn like our old man.
Brave.
You know, you see a lot in this job. A lot
Don't.
of
I'm
pain,
like, what?
A lot of suffering. But I'll never forget taking a witness statement from an 8-year-old boy who'd just seen his parents gunned down.
You were kind, Jim.
Did you get that? Did you get that? Jim's put 2 and 2 together.
I was thinking, I may never get a chance to tell you this. To
He's
say,
put 2 and 2 together.
sorry.
You don't need to.
We're the same, Bruce. We'd do anything for our family. Come on.
Jim knows who he is. Oh, shoot.
On your knees, Crane. Now.
Oh, yeah.
So
His
you
left
did
leg's in the brace. I thought my toe had it on the right leg.
I must admit I had my doubts that you could make this happen.
I'm not asking again.
And I'm not talking to you. It is time.
Time for what? Jim.
I'm sorry. It was the only way. Get me my daughter.
Dad!
Barbara,
Babs is alive.
are you all right? Did he hurt you?
What are you doing?
Call in the transport. We're leaving.
Yes, sir.
It is time for the people of Gotham to see their savior for who he truly is. A man, just a man, devoid of hope, betrayed by his friends, crippled by fear.
Let her go.
You both still have a part to play.
We had a deal.
Once I understood your greatest fear, controlling you was simple. You blame yourself for her condition. You need to protect her, but buried deep down is the inevitability that you will one day fail. And that fear makes you mine. Think very carefully about your next move, Commissioner. Her life depends on it.
Dad! No!
Did you
They do
think
SWAT,
I was
specifically
dead?
this game.
Did you think that would
It's
save
gross
your daughter?
overall.
Do you know what happens when a man refuses to be controlled by his fears? He must face them.
No! Take me! Please, it's not her you want. Take me!
You don't scare me.
Shh. It's okay to be afraid.
Are you hurt?
I thought Dad killed you.
He knew what he was doing.
Hey.
There! Where are they taking me?
Superman would have absolutely nailed it.
Where's the Batmobile?
Destroyed.
What?
Don't worry. Lucius made us fair.
Call Batmobile. Prototype. Prototype. Look at the colour scheme.
Sir, the car has a full complement of upgrades, including an improved weapons generator. He's just wasted a twin rattler. Confirm multiple hits. Over. Target hit a drone. Armor still in.
You need to stay within range of the remote control.
Twin rattler offline. Mama drone taking damage. Lost assignment. Multiple strike. Drones offline.
After that Arkham Knight level, this is fine by me. I also love how that drone just got close to Batman and Barbara and was too busy trying to shoot me to try and get them, you know, their actual targets.
There's more where that came from.
Don't care, mate. Jog on.
Jessica's going to kill him, isn't he?
Not while he can use him to get to me.
Best friends
Oh,
forever.
how chivalrous. Remember the time you carried me like that? I don't, because I was dead.
Jeez.
I'll get you set up at the precinct. We'll find your father. Barbara. Scarecrow manipulated me.
Barbara.
I watched you die.
He gassed you, Bruce. You don't need to worry about us or feel responsible. We're fighting with you, not for you, okay?
It's good to have you back. I found Barbara. I'm bringing her to the lockup.
There's bombs on the road.
Thank God. What about Gordon?
He was captured by Scarecrow.
You've got to be kidding.
We'll get him back, Cash.
Just logging these on the roads locations. On the roads locations. As you can see, there are some on Bleak Island now. High five.
Where's Tim?
The giveaway to me that Barbara's death was a hallucination is the fact that the Joker's like in there and you know whatever, and he sits on the table and he looks down at the gun and he looks at you and he looks down and he pushes the gun slightly. Now at this point it's early in the hallucinations you're having, so you're not entirely sure like what's real and what's not, but the fact that he moves the gun ever so slightly, I was like, it's a hallucination. It's a hallucination.
Is he okay?
I left him at the movie studios. He's fine.
Barbara, it's great to see you.
Hello, Aaron. It's been a while.
Barbara's
been a
gonna be
while.
helping out here.
Whatever you say. She work for you now? Hell, what am I saying? We all do, right?
I love Cash. These games are sort of giving him a chance to sort of be a standout supporting character. He's not really a supporting character in the comics. He just
let's
pops up
see.
from time to time.
First, establish comms with the clock tower computer. They really should upgrade these
What would it be?
machines.
It'd be the 60s one.
Okay, we're in.
The 60s TV show one.
Scarecrow's men are already there.
They're trying to take out the server room. Copy the data off the mainframe.
I can't. The militia are locking down our access. We've lost the connection. We need that data. It's the only way to find my dad.
I'll handle it.
You can't go there. They'll be expecting you.
I'm counting on it.
All these years later, and I've still got a soft spot for little Barbara Gordon. Fortunately, mine's not right between the vertebrae.
Speaking of vertebrae, do you want to see attention to detail? There's a little detail I noticed in my first playthrough. So you see everyone's skeleton, like in detective vision. It's a way to monitor, like, you know, conditions and everything. Barbara was paralyzed in the waist down when she was shot through the stomach by Joker. There's a stint and a fractured vertebrae. That is detail.
We need to get control of the servers and find Dad. Get my servers back, and I'll find Scarecrow. I guarantee it.
Well, some pretty scary stuff went down in Arkham Night Tonight, which is why we're going to call it there, because it's been 3.5 hours, and I am back on stream just under 12 hours from now. So, thank you for joining me. Tomorrow, from 1 till about 5 PM, we are going to try and mop up the remaining riddles. All that we can. And then we'll finish the story if we get the chance. If we can't and we just focus on riddles tomorrow, then we just focus on riddles tomorrow. And then we'll finish the story on Wednesday night. Instead of a Jackbox, we'll do Arkham and call it, like, do a big finale for the main story. In which case we might do a daytime Jackbox. No, Tuesday there's a new show. I'll be quiet now. It has, a lot has gone on, considering we just started it as, let's finish up the side missions. We did a lot of story. And thank you, Game Capture HD, for allowing everyone to actually see it, instead of if we were broadcasting it from the PS4, in which case you wouldn't have saw any of it, you should have heard some of it. Really stupid. It was indeed a big damn stream. Thank you so much, guys. For those who are watching and aren't following, please do drop us a follow. I'd greatly appreciate it. For those who are keen to subscribe, you've not done it before, if you subscribe on a desktop this month, before the 31st of August, you get 20% off on your subscription. Gets you cool emotes. You get onto the Discord server. It's worth it, I promise. And also, you become part of the Om Squad, and who wouldn't want to be part of the Om Squad? Look at them, they're all lovely, they're all gorgeous people. I like them, I like their faces. So, thank you one and all very much for tuning in, for your support as always, and for being lovely people. Sleep well, as you can in this heat, as Dale says. I'm gonna go and have what I call a neck down. Just a really quick neck down shower, just gonna feel like a human before I go to bed. If I can request for folks to do a follow, even though they're not live right now. Yeah, do it. Do the follow, folks. You wouldn't if you actually saw my face. Don't be daft. Don't be daft. We love you to pieces. Love all of you. You're all gorgeous. Anyway, sweet dreams. Take care of yourselves. And, fucking Jason Todd.